but just a crazy baseball game, folks. Just so much happened in that ball game, and Richie Seaton coming through with a huge game-winning RBI up the middle, and Denny Grubb, NAI statistician, is doing some research now as that may be the longest relief appearance ever in NAI World Series history. Hey, back at the station, let's take a 1-minute break, Billy, because we have Woody up here and we'll visit with him. 1-minute break.
Discover the power of an independent insurance agent at THW Insurance Services. Because THW is 100% independent, you can rest assured that they are on your side, which means they'll do whatever it takes to find you the right coverage at the right price from the industry's leading insurers. Don't just get insurance, get a friend at THW Insurance Services, 321 West Main in Lebanon, or call 443-3849. That's 443-3849.
Did you know Coca-Cola has a secret formula full of secret ingredients? So if you've got a giant sandwich, secret ingredient number 25, Food Amazer, kicks in.
Wow, plus yum.
When you grab a Coke on the go, it's secret ingredient number 55, Trip Zipper. Having fun with friends, secret ingredient number 73, Hang Outerator.
Dude, bro, guy.
But what's really great is how they work together. Like if you're with friends,
Dude, bro, guy.
eating sandwiches, on a speeding train, that secret formula has it all. Coca-Cola. Open happiness.
Explain all this to us, sir.
Well, it's too late to do that, I'm telling you. All I can say is this guy's never quit, and we've seen that the last 3 weeks. And, you know, we're not the most talented team, but we got a lot of heart and a lot of grit, and we've always said that. And I'm so proud of Richie. And I got to give credit to Justin Bird getting that triple. You know, he just got the guts, and sometimes he's wide open and he'll run into an out. But that time it really worked for us because the sac fly was next and was able to get us the tie game. And if we don't get that, we don't win the ball game. And just the job Clint did, we had to go early. I didn't want to take Kevin out of the game, but I just felt like he wasn't on. So we had Clint going early, and Clint just, again, graded it out. Not his best performance in the last 2 or 3 weeks, but a good one. And he pitched out some tough jams. And I went out, and on that left-hand hitter, me and Kevin decided to take him out, but him and Haney talked me into it. So, you know, we let them in there, and he got out of it on that crazy play. But I'm just proud of the guys that we get to keep playing.
Do you think Clint Meadows is going to say, no, Coach, take me out of the game there?
No,
Much of a fighter he is.
Well, Haney talked me more into it than Clint did, and Haney had a plan there. I said, okay, if it doesn't work, you know, you got it coming. So last time I done that was back in '89. I had a pitcher talk me into it, and it worked, but it almost didn't work. But anyway, I'm proud.
With that performance by Clint, Coach, Denny Grubb, he's doing some research, but seeing if that might be the longest relief appearance ever in NAI World Series history. Not sure yet, but Denny's doing some research. Coach, I thought there's so many plays in this ball game, but the play where the ball in the top of the ninth with Butler at first base, Ruiz hits the ball down the right field line, ball hits on the line. Richie said it was foul, but from up here it was called a fair ball. And Butler rounds second, comes back about a third of the way towards first base. He thought Richie caught the ball, and Ruiz passes him.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know why the baseman even thought that. Maybe the coach thought it. I don't know why that came into play because Richie wasn't even close to the ball. I don't think was he making a catch.
He did a good job not making the catch. He did a good job getting to the ball and getting the ball in quickly, but no chance of catching the ball.
Yeah, and then we had it was just kind of confusing, and we threw the second, and Tyler made the tag, and then chased the guy down and barely caught him. And it was a game-saving double play, an unusual play. I mean, maybe one of the most unusual I've ever seen, especially in a World Series in a game like this. But we've been a good ball club. I'm really hats off to them. They made some defensive plays. The second baseman saved them on the ball that Chris Hall hit hard, and he dove and made the play. In the right field, made a heck of a play.
On OCL.
And they got a good club, and I can see why they won so many games. And it's just anybody's ball game, when it gets to that. But we fought back after a slow start. We fought back. We had a big inning. They had a big inning. The big innings hurt us tonight, and we had to keep catching up.
But to compete at this ball club, you can never question it, Coach.
No, it doesn't matter what happens. We compete hard, and maybe as hard as any club I've ever had is this club. They just really want to win, and they compete. They just keep competing, and that's all you can ask of them. We know that our deck's a little bit short in some areas, but we'll just keep competing. We'll see what happens.
One last thing, Coach, able to do what we've done for 2 weeks. We stayed out of the, well, we had to go to Clint early, but we can come back. We got Kevin P. and Kevin T.
Yeah, and that's the same thing happened in 2010. We took out Sprague early in the game, brought in Robert Post, and, then we brought Sprague back in the next game, I think, at the pitch. And
Sprague was lights out against Point Loma.
And so, we might do that. I don't know what we'll do yet. We got to sit down and think about it. We got a tough matchup. Oklahoma Baptist is a good ball club, and they beat a really good team today. So we got our work cut out for us, and it should be a good matchup. It's Bobby's a good friend, and he's a good program, and it's just a good NEI matchup.
Okay. Well, thanks, Coach, and great ball game.
Okay, thank you.
Billy, back at the station, a 1-minute break, and we'll be back and wrap things up here from Lewiston, Idaho.
Off to the game for some tailgating? Better pack your cooler with Jersey Mike's subs because nothing tackles your appetite like Jersey Mike's. Quality meats and cheeses sliced right in front of you and piled high on fresh baked bread. You'll taste the difference with authentic Jersey subs made Mike's way. Order in advance online or via fax and we'll have the subs ready to go when you arrive along with chips and soda. Visit Jersey Mike's in Lebanon, 1315 West Main Street, or for your nearest Jersey Mike's location, go to jerseymikes.com.
Dr. Damon Petty, a locally renowned orthopedic surgeon who trained under James Andrews and at the Cleveland Clinic, is the official team physician for Cumberland Athletics. Petty has built his reputation on developing new techniques for shoulder surgery and the treatment of elbow and shoulder injuries in baseball players. Since starting his practice in Middle Tennessee, he has treated athletes at all levels in sports, from professional to Pee Wee football and from the major leagues to the little leagues. For all of your orthopedic needs, call on Dr. Damon Petty at Petty Orthopedics. For more information, check out his website at pettyortho.com. That's Petty, ORTHO.com.
Well, for Billy Goodman back at the station, JoJo Freeman and yours truly, Mitch Walters, good news from Lewiston, Idaho, as the Bulldogs come away with an 8-7 extra inning victory over Oklahoma Wesleyan. Dogs will play tomorrow evening at 8:30 Central Standard Time in the Winners Bracket Finals here in the 2014 NAIA Vista World Series. We want to thank all you folks for listening as we round third and head for home, folks. We'll be back with you guys tomorrow night at 8:30 first pitch. Thanks for listening.
Bulldog Baseball has been brought to you by Enterprise Rent-A-Car, the Music City Star, Southeast Impressions, Signs Now, THW Insurance, Coca-Cola, Jersey Mike's, Petty Orthopedics, Family Medical, Chick-fil-A, and Cumberland University. Join us again for Cumberland Bulldog Baseball.